Okay, Five Girls takes place in a formerly abandoned Catholic school where there's currently only five girls. Each girl is either a pagan or has some sort of pseudo-mystical ability. One girl has a hand where she can heal people, another one is kind of a low-grade telekinetic. So they all have some sort of bizarre ability. You end up finding out that they're pretty much were brought there so that way they can be sacrificed to bring someone else back to life. And they also kind of battle the demon. So cast-wise, I think you have the five main girls, the headmistress, the father played by Ron Perlman, who does a pretty solid job. It's always weird seeing him without seeing him in makeup. He has a very unique appearance. And then you have a couple of parents and then another girl. So you've got like 10 people, primarily focusing on 7 of them. In dealing with some of the aspects very lightly, again, relatively crude, when it comes to faith and the battling of the demon voices, they always seem to have that weird, sort of gravelly, super impressive voice, and it's for Legion. So the overall plot behind it, about why the girls are there, why they've been brought there, what their own personal belief systems are, and how that actually impacts their dealing with Legion. It's actually a fairly decent kind of script. Some of the acting is relatively on the poor side, but for a low-budget movie, they actually seem to try to craft a somewhat cohesive script from a low-budget standpoint. And it's always good to see Ron Perlman in a movie. It's not a bad movie. This is definitely like a rental, or if you have Netflix and you can stream it, I could see it being worth some of the bandwidth. Not a movie I would say, spend money to rent, but if you have an open spot in your Netflix queue, it's actually not that bad.